Hey guys, Genevieve here, and it is time for another video. We had a new moon in Aries tonight around 10:30 p.m. And so I wanted to create a new video, talk about the Aries energy and what to expect over the next couple of days to couple of weeks, and also talk about my blend that I created last year, Phoenix, for the occasion. So, where my Aries at? Aries season is all about energy. It's about fire. It's about new beginnings. It's spring, right? It's getting warmer. The plants are blooming. The flowers are growing. We're planting gardens. Birds are chirping and mating. And it is a time of new awakening and beginnings, not only in the world around us, but within ourselves as well. We are physically and metaphorically and everything literally bursting out of our shells, our cocoons that we have been kind of entrapped in this last year with the pandemic. Now that people are starting to get vaccinated and restrictions are starting to be lifted, we very may well feel like we are being born again and able to enter the world new. And we're excited for it. We're energetic for it, right? I know I am. So we're able to visit friends and family again, go to the places that we like to go to, travel. A lot of people have been doing that because I think you can still get some pretty cheap flights and destination packages. Since things are still not 100% back to normal, and it probably will be quite some time before that happens, but we're starting, right? It's a start, and we're raring to go. So that is really Aries energy in a nutshell, raring to go. They are a fire sign. They're very active. They are very passionate and creative. They always want to keep going. They are all about taking action, where air signs are planners and thinkers, fire signs are doers. They want to just get it done and just charge through it like the ram Aries are, right? Last year at this time we had, some negativity associated with this new moon, but this year it's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. People that are shy or maybe have been feeling stuck in some way or blocked in some way, this energy is going to be really good and supportive of helping you break out of that shell, of helping you knock down barriers or obstacles that have been seemingly lasting a long time or have seemed insurmountable. That Aries energy coupled with the help of Saturn, which is the planet of restriction. Usually it's actually giving you support to break free from a lot of the restrictions that you may have been feeling lately. Aries is a passionate time for love. Look at the birds and the bees, right? It's all about romance and sexuality with Aries fire energy all charged up. So this is a really great time for existing love relationships, but also meeting someone new. You're going to feel romantic and passionate, and you're going to be wanting to do a lot of physical activity, whether that's exercise, whether that is sex, whether that is, being outdoors, hiking, running, swimming, whatever. The best way to deal with all this excess energy is to burn it off. You're going to feel more optimistic. You're going to feel more, have more self-esteem and feel better about yourself than you have in a long time. And that's going to give you courageousness. That's going to give you the oomph you need to push through and get things done that you want to get accomplished. It's going to, maybe possibly make you prone to accidents. So do be careful, do be cautious. Don't just go at everything willy-nilly. Think about what you're doing before you act, but definitely take charge. Drive your goals, passions, especially things that you may have felt have stagnated or you've been blocked from achieving. Now is the time to go for it. Ask for what you want. Be assertive, but not too aggressive and pushy. Try not to step on people's toes. But there's just a lot of opportunity now for growth, for financial success, for personal goals, relationship goals, things that your heart's desire. It's within grasp now. It's within reach, guys. So go for it, okay? You're just going to be very dynamic. You're going to want to be around people and socialize. You're going to want to maybe take care of chores projects that you've been neglecting. whatever it is, just do it at this time. Aries energy supports action again. So, me personally, the sun is shining. I decided to dress up just because I want to be outside. I want to see my friends today. So Steve and I are going to do just that a little later. And just really kind of just enjoy the love, enjoy the support, enjoy the fire, the passion. Again, for some people, that there might be a tendency, especially with Saturn, that you might withdraw from this. You might be feeling a little sad or depressed. You might kind of want to isolate, and especially if you have been struggling with something for a long time, whether it's health related, whether it's just an obstacle that's been blocking you from achieving what you want. It could have you down in the dumps, and it could have you want to shy away from everybody else who's having a grand old time. But force yourself to do something. Force yourself to be active, because if you really want to push through that and get to the other side, you do have the support of the planets, of Saturn, of Jupiter, to give you some luck and success with whatever you try right now. So do that, okay? So my oil blend that I created last year, is Phoenix, and it's still going to work really good. It's going to work really great with Aries energy, period, in general anyway. But Phoenix, think about it, it's a mythical creature, but it symbolizes death and rebirth, right? And for things to be reborn again, be seen new, the old things have to go by the wayside. They have to die. Fire is creation. Fire can burn things away, but when it does, it's creating a path for new things to come. So think about this energy literally within you and around you right now as fire. You can use that, you can tame it and make you creative and make you active and give you just the energy to get things done, or you can allow it to consume you and be destructive. So the choice is yours, but my Phoenix oil blend is going to help you just find that that passion and energy within yourself to go for what you want in a positive way, okay? So, and I mentioned before last year, I'm sure, but you probably don't remember because I barely remember. That's why I have to look it up. Where are you? It has thyme, it has rosemary, coriander, cinnamon, and clove. Especially those last three are very spicy, very warm oils associated with fire signs. We also have neroli and sandalwood, which are very sensual, very passionate, romantic scents. Cypress and fennel. Fennel is all about kind of rebirth, fertility, and for anyone who is wanting to possibly conceive, fennel is supposed to activate that possibility for you. Ravenseara and petitgrain and cypress, they all kind of, they're green scents, but they are very supportive and uplifting spiritually. They also help kind of eliminate any fear or doubt you might have, or if you are one of those people that has been depressed or blocked, they're going to kind of help you get over that and get through it. So I will be diffusing these later this evening, probably overnight. I might start it like after dinner, since I'll probably be in bed by the time the new moon actually occurs at 10:30. I've been going to bed early lately. I'm getting old, guys. But before that, I am going to sage the entire house like I do for every new moon. I'm also going to kind of journal about goals and things that I'm looking forward to, new things that I'm looking forward to achieve in this upcoming season and for the rest of 2021. Things that I have wanted for a long time that I'm hoping that are finally going to come to fruition soon, shortly, and just also just all the passion and the love and the life that's all around us. So I'm grateful for it, and I want to journal about it and remind myself. And I may have mentioned this before, but this is something that I've been doing now for several years. Steve and I have, and I find it to be super helpful, is that even when you have bad days, even when you have depressing moments or things that you're sad about, there's always one good thing that happens every day that you want to find and focus on. And so write it down. I write it on little scraps of paper and I fold it up and put it in a jar. And at the end of the year, or actually on New Year's of the following year, we'll open those up and we'll read them all. And it really brings a smile to our face and sometimes tears to look over the past year and what we've gone through and all the truly wonderful things that we do have to be thankful for. So if you are feeling down, if you're feeling stuck, you're feeling like this fiery positive energy is not helping, it's not affecting you, write down the things that you're thankful for. Write down one good thing that happened to you today or yesterday or this week, whenever. And just really think about how that made you feel. And that should help you perk you up and give you the energy to keep going and finding more positive things. All right, guys. Till next time, namaste and blessed be. And I'll see you on the next full moon in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye.